Hello guys, this is Malachi Range Productions, and yeah, I gotta fucking talk about this. Yes, you did read that title correctly. And yes, I do actually think that. Yeah, now, before we do get into why my mind has just completely flipped on this whole thing, let me just tell you about how I used to view this issue. I think you obviously know what it is, but yeah, back in the days when I was first getting into the physical media community, and even throughout a lot of last year, I took opinion bashing very seriously, and it really had no limits. Like, I would just say that, come on, man, you need to respect people's opinions, bro, about pretty much anything, even if it involved shit like fucking liking cuties or something like that. Like, yeah, that fucking extreme. And yeah, let's just say that not only has my mind changed in that way, but to be quite frank, I don't really know why I took fucking quote opinion bashing so seriously in the first place. Like, and again, like another reason, well, the biggest reason actually why also my opinions changed, where I really don't take much issue with the quote opinion bashing, or I don't take it very seriously, is this term has been so overused and misused that it really has no meaning. Like, opinion bashing basically just means you can't disagree with me. That's really what it's been used in. And here's the ways that I think it's been misused in, and also why it just has led to the point to where I'm just like, I don't really take it seriously at all. Usually, again, quote, when these people say you're, quote, opinion bashing, it's really just an elaborated way of saying I disagree. Like, here's one of the contexts that I've heard it used in. When someone says that someone else is wrong about something, and then they say, hey, you're bashing my opinion. Saying that someone is wrong about something is not opinion bashing. Like, dude, thinking someone is wrong is a fundamental part of disagreeing with people. Like, listen, no one would even remotely say, like, we would never even remotely disagree with people on anything if we didn't think they were wrong about something. Like, here, let me say this. If I didn't think that people were wrong in saying that Teen Titans is overrated, I wouldn't have made videos talking about why I think they're wrong about them. And again, listen, when you say someone's wrong about something, that's not opinion bashing. That's just saying, hey, I don't think you're correct about this. And listen, it doesn't just have to extend to stuff like politics or kind of, yeah, just like politics or like discussions about literal facts. Like, it should be about freaking media too. Like when Andy Kishore, for example, said that anime sucks or that it's horrible. I think he's wrong about anime. Now, I'm not saying that he has to view it in the same way that I do. And listen, he doesn't have to like anime. I'm just saying, I think he's very wrong about anime because there are a lot of animes that are very good. But yeah. Then we get to some other shit that really does. Here's also the way that I view it now. Now, after a lot of deep thinking about this whole respecting opinions issue, I came to realize something. Why do all opinions deserve respect? Now, I don't just mean this in forms of stuff like pedophilia or thinking that murder is okay or like rape or slavery is okay. Like, I just mean that in general. Just like, why do all opinions deserve respect? Like, here's how I view it in my kind of way of view, I guess you could say. I think opinions only deserve respect if people can give logical reasons as to why they hold that opinion. And if they can, and if they can explain why they hold a certain opinion, then yeah, I think that they deserve respect because, again, they've stated the reasons as to why, and yeah, I may not agree with everything that they say, but they substantiate their opinion very well and explain why they hold it. So, again, if they can explain why, then yeah, they deserve respect. However, if no one, if a person doesn't even bother to try explain why they hold a certain opinion, And if it really just feels like in certain contexts, it's more like they're just trying to say that they're special because they hold an opposite viewpoint to a lot of other people about things. Like, if they literally admit that they say they dislike something because everyone else likes it or some shit like that, then I don't respect their opinion because they don't even form their opinions based on their own views or how they personally think about things. It's just, hey, look at me, look at how special I am because I don't like this thing that other people like. And just, again, that's another thing. Like, if someone literally admits that they dislike or even like something because everyone else likes it, then I don't think their opinion deserves respect because they're clearly not sharing their own opinion. They're saying, oh, my opinion and my opinion of stuff solely relies on if other people that I like it or some shit like that. And, yeah, I think that's the context where people don't reserve respect for their opinions. I also feel like someone's opinion doesn't deserve respect if they don't stick to their own guns about things. Like, if they're saying stuff like, hey, I really want people to respect my opinion on this show, and then someone else says, cool, I may not like it, but I respect your opinion. Also, I like this other thing. And then that same person who said, you need to respect my opinion, says some shit like, hey, you're fucking stupid for liking it. Why should I respect their opinion if they can't even respect other people's opinions? Like, again, it's really a treat others how you want to be treated type deal. Like, if you can't even treat other people's opinions with respect, then why should other people do the same for you? Like, that's a serious question that I have. Another area where I feel like you really don't need to respect other people's opinions, or I don't respect other people's opinions, if they share opinions on things that they have no knowledge of. Or, like, let's say if someone said that, I don't know, let's say of something that's really hated. Oh yeah, like if someone said that Food Fight is a terrible movie, and then I asked, hey, why is Food Fight a terrible movie? And if they say, I don't know, I haven't seen it. Like, why should I respect someone's opinion on something that they literally have not watched before? Like, seriously, it's just, again, why should I give someone's fucking opinion respect if they're saying that something sucks when they haven't fucking seen the movie? Or maybe it could be like you could swap some other stuff out. Like, maybe someone says that they hate Sonic 06 when they've admitted that they've never played it and they've only seen other people play it, and they say that it sucks, so they think it sucks. Or if someone said, like, I don't know, like, all of Nickelback's discography is shit when they've never even listened to even one Nickelback song, like, before. Like, again, if you're gonna make opinions based on things that you haven't seen before, or you're admitting they haven't seen them, then why should I respect them if you literally not only can't explain it, but you haven't even seen it? Like, that's quite literally just, what the fuck? I also don't think you deserve respect for your opinions if you treat your opinion like it holds value over other people. Now, again, let me elaborate more on this. So, let's say, yeah, okay, I guess I'll also kind of delve into some more things that made me kind of want to make this video. So, we are bringing up Teen Titans again because it's kind of like the kind of gold mine for this type of stuff. But, yeah, there was someone on YouTube, he's not on there anymore, but he used to go by Professor Cartoons. And quite literally, whenever anyone remotely ever said that they like Teen Titans or they think that it's a great cartoon, he has this really prissy attitude and this really snobbish attitude of just, hey, this show actually fucking sucks and it is not fucking animation perfection, haha. You fucking cartoon fanboys always worshiping fucking Teen Titans. Come on, guys, this show sucks. And whenever he's, quote, trying to explain why it sucks, he never actually explains why. He just has this air aura of, hey, I know more about this show than you do, so just take my word on for it that it sucks. And yeah, just anybody who likes it, my opinion holds more weight than other people. So, again, just, if you're going to be an asshole about your opinions, why should I respect them? If, again, you act like you have this fucking high ground above other people who think differently than you, and it's just, again, why should I even respect your opinion if you can't even respect other people's? It's just fucking stupid. Okay, this will be one of the last ones, and then we'll get into the kind of big, kind of bottom line thing, but, another area where I feel like people take opinion respecting way too far is when it comes to politics. And, okay, listen, now, I'm not saying just be an asshole to literally anyone that disagrees with you politically, but I feel like in certain areas, you don't have to completely respect all fucking different political positions. I mean, that's literally how political discourse works. You disagree with people about politics, so you explain why they're wrong about them. And again, like for me, for example, I don't really agree with a lot of the politics of anti-SJWs or conservatives or stuff like that. But some people clearly think that I'm just completely full of shit there because, okay, now this is kind of something kind of related to a community post I made a couple days ago. So there is a YouTuber out there by the name of Blaze the Movie Fan, and he made 2 videos on Vosh, and in both videos, he tried to rebrand and rephrase a lot of Vosh's points about, like, PragerU and just overall political people in general as, okay, here's one of the things that he did. So, Vosh, in one of his videos about PragerU, I don't know exactly which one it is, he tried to claim, he said that PragerU was racist. And then this dude, Blaze the Movie Fan, said, that's just your opinion that it is racist. And, okay, that was just full of shit. And also, the main one that I want to specifically point out is, he made this thing a big fucking point in his second video about Vosh. He said that, quote, Vosh needs to respect political opinions and that you don't need to be an asshole about people who disagree with you or some shit, and saying that he needs to respect conservatives' opinions on fucking politics when, listen, he does, like, if he doesn't think that they're right about fucking politics, then why does he, and again, like, listen, there are a lot of conservatives out there that really genuinely want to make the world worse for everyone and have, again, authoritarian fucking viewpoints, so why does Vosh need to fucking respect political opinions? It's just, again, I feel like you should listen to opposing viewpoints, at least some of them, but if they're extreme, then you don't have to fucking listen to them, or respect them for that matter. Just, if you feel like they're being extreme about shit, call it out as you see it. That's just the way that I would like to put it. I'm sorry if I didn't explain that the best, I was just trying to do it better, but, yeah, now on to the kind of main thing that I would like to point out when it comes to people taking, quote, opinion bashing too seriously. Now, here's also, okay, now I know I may have fucking kind of ranted in those sentiments, but in all reality, like the title says, I really don't pay that much mind to, quote, opinion bashing. Like, listen, I've had my opinion disrespected and have been called stupid for all my opinions over the internet for quite a while now, and in all reality, it really hasn't affected me all that much, and in all reality, again, yeah, sometimes I may have paid way too much attention to them, but really, all you really need to do when someone, quote, bashes your opinion is just call them an asshole for it, and then just move on and don't respond back to them, and again, it's really over minor shit, too, like, someone, I think a couple months ago, said that more people need to hate modern SpongeBob seasons, but in reality, all I really needed to fucking do, again, was just, and all I really ended up doing in all reality is just being like, hey, just let these people fucking like it if they want to, and again, it's just, the main reason, again, why I even made kind of a, quote, big deal about people saying that, oh, the modern SpongeBob seasons are even worse than Sister 8 is, again, it's just, no one really explained how seasons 6 and 7 are better than seasons 9 through 12, or 9 through 11, or whichever the fuck, so I made videos saying how I think these people are wrong, and that's, again, all it really went down to, but, again, another way that I view it is, okay, I'm gonna be specifically name-dropping another person, Bob the Seether fan, again, just like me, and just like how I used to do it, and crap, I think this kind of influenced my view on it, too. He took opinion bashing, and probably still does take opinion bashing, very seriously. Now, not quite seriously in the sense of just, hey, these people are being assholes, they should stop. No, it's more like, you fucking killed my family, and I will swear revenge on your fucking existence, or some shit. Like, again, it's like literally anyone says, hey, I don't agree with the. Okay, well, maybe it's not that simple. There is more to that than that. But again, if someone's being an asshole about him sharing a different opinion, then he'll fucking like go to everywhere and be like, oh, this person doesn't respect opinions. Everyone needs to fucking do it. And it's just, again, it's just, is opinion bashing really that serious? Like, is it really? There are far worse things happening in this fucking world. Like, I don't know, like fucking school shootings still happening pretty regularly, and shit like fucking the fact that kids in Africa and shit can't fucking eat. But I'm guessing the biggest issues are just, oh, this person doesn't respect my opinion. It's just really not. Like, again, opinion bashing in all reality really is not that big of an issue. Yes, it can be a little bit annoying from time to time, but again, it really just, as long as they're not arguing for shit like, I don't know, again, pedophilia to be legal or something, then it's really not that much of an issue. And again, most people that say, oh, you're bashing my opinion, it's really just a gateway, a backhanded way of saying, hey, you can't disagree with me on anything. It's just, again, it's all, again, just people are being really fucking disingenuous with it. And again, I really don't fucking care if you respect my opinions on anything or not. Like, it's fine. You can bash them all you fucking want to. I get it. You don't agree with me on everything, and just like I don't agree with other people on everything. It's just when people fucking say, "Oh, you need to respect my opinion," when no one's actually really opinion bashing and they're just disagreeing with you and being more blunt with it. It's just, again, it's just really not that much of an issue. Like, again, just if you're one of those people that are like, you need to respect everyone's opinions, just turn off your computer, go outside, breathe the air, and touch the grass. It's really not that much of a fucking issue at all. And again, just like when it comes to opinions on certain things, like if it's not harming anyone, then what's the huge issue? Like, again, a couple people being assholes online really are not that big of an issue in the real world. Okay, I think I've said all I wanted to about this whole subject, but again, just I really don't care if you quote opinion bash. Just, anyways, I kind of have a bit of a weird throat thing going on, so I'm gonna end this right now. I'm out to Rich Productions to see you guys in the next video.